Alright. One second. Alright. None of the above. We are doing an RPG Maker stream. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Hold on just one second. Alright. Now, a few days ago, I was hunting for some games. Because, as you all know, when it comes for separating the cream from the crop in these, like, RPG Maker games, it's hard. Like, I'm no one to criticize. I've never made an RPG Maker game. But almost all of them are bad. Like, I've done quite a bit of streams for RPG Maker, and I've only played a couple that were genuinely good. So I got some. I did a ton of searching, and I only found 7 that I thought were worth giving a go. This is the first one. Galactic. Oh, I didn't mean to click it. I was wanting to read it. But Galactic Castaway plus Casino. Alright. Let me see how that sounds on stream. How loud is it? Don't want it to be too quiet. That seems to be okay. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Now, this is a different RPG Maker. It's called RPG Maker with. It seems a little bit different, but very similar. But basically, that just means new games, in other words. But, like, I'm going to be honest, with all the digging I've done in this one, I don't know if I'm going to do another stream until a very long time with RPG Maker with. I did want to bring back the RPG Maker streams, because I've always had a ton of fun playing them. But when next time I do, we're probably going to go back to RPG Maker in the... I feel like I'll have a better chance of finding games. Because, like, this game with is kind of weird, because one of the, like, main features about this one is, like, a lot of games are, like, open, where other people can make their own edits in a game. So a lot of the games you will find are either copies of other people's games or demos. Like, I get it, people want people to try out their game. They probably already put a lot of time into trying it, you know, making it. But, like, I don't want to play a 5-minute demo. When I'm wanting to play an RPG, I want to play for a couple hours, you know what I mean? Keep streaming. I'm ready very soon, my friend. I appreciate it, dude, and welcome on in. Alright. So, yeah, it's really hard to separate the cream from the crop. But I played, like, 2 minutes of this one. Usually what I'll do is I'll play it for, like, a minute or two. And there's a few things I will check. I will check if they have like the basic loadout. If an RPG game has like the basic loadout, you know they didn't put much effort into it, like the combat system and stuff. I'll just look at a few basic things to see if it's worth trying. So these should be, if anything, worth trying. I remember this one particularly piquing my interest. To the right. Like, just from the beginning, as you see how, like, character select and stuff. Just, that's giving me good, that feels like a good sign that it's going to be good. You are a humble fish merchant, the proud captain of the Wayfarer's Catch. A weathered but reliable vessel outfitted for deep space traveling. I didn't get to see the rest. But something stirs in the outer sectors of the Regalian system. Strange signals, odd creatures, and rogue ships always attempting to gun down other passerbys, maybe? What adventure awaits? I wish the text was just a tiny bit slower. You picked up the instruction manual on the table. Would you like to read it? It is highly advised you read it on your first playthrough to understand the game's mechanics. Random space encounter. Random space encounter are eventually... I'll just read this tutorial in my head. Okay. 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 Receiving transmission. I don't think I've forgotten about your debt. I'll have my friends come pay you a visit until it's paid in full. If I see they still haven't retrieved it for me after 10 days, I'll personally warp over and handle you myself. I want my 3,000 Nebulute. You have 10 days to pay the depth collector his Nebulute. Once you have the 3,000 Nebulute, make sure to deposit it in your virtual ATM located between the two chairs on your spaceship. He will collect the payment this way. If you don't deposit the Nebulute into the ATM, he will have no way of garnishing your funds when collecting time arrives. It's believing you're hiding it from him, or you simply don't have it. Alright. Yeah, this one looks very creative so far. It's day 1 of your voyage. Battle scoreboard, battles won 0, battles lost 0. Alright. What's this? Oh, scoreboard. Are these the minigames? Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors. That's cool. That's really cool. Dude, you can just tell. You can just tell when you play these RPG Maker games which one's going to be good or not. The crazy part is there's hardly ever an in-between. Okay, I guess there's a little bit of... There's 3 genres. Alright, there's three different things you'll run into in these RPG Maker games. Just really low effort. Either that or just someone trying and failing at making something, but either that or really low effort stuff, right? Number 2, emo slop. Uh-oh. Emo slop. And number 3, really well made ones. Alright, hey, Explorer, I need your help, please. Alright, let's help him out, why not? Can you help me out? I need help eliminating these rogue pirates. If you destroy them, I'll reward you handsomely. Sure. You board the skiff. Any more? Alright, bet. You guys defeated all the rogue pirates. Cool. Did you get them all? Yes. Wonderful. Here's your reward. Oh, 500 Nebulute? That's already like, what, 1/6 of our debt? Gained 3 combat levels. Mission complete. Nice. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, let me check my... Let me check my shields. Oh, we're already at day 2. Okay. Okay. Need your help, please. Alright, let's help them out. Hey, we gotta pay off this debt. This is some Damascus gear. Alright, bet. Hey, this will also help against, like, combat encounters. Because this will probably give us another level up or two. I'm still kind of lost, but I'm learning. This is really cool so far, I like it. Any more? See what he says. Oh, okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, we're another 3 combat levels, okay. Try this again. I just want to see what happens if I win. Okay. Dude, we get any money or something? No, it's just for fun. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, it's still day 2. Sweet. Okay, I was thinking that it was going to be day 3. Another one? Hey, I mean, we need the money. These guys be getting attacked a lot, huh? There you are. Alright. Let's deposit. 1,500, right? How would I do this? Because that's like 150,000 or million or something like that. Oh, I'd probably, hold on. Yeah. Alright, there. I'm silly Billy. Let's not sleep just yet. Yeah, out of all the choices, I chose none of the above. Is there anything down here at all? Out of all the choices, dude. Yeah, a few days ago, I was looking for some games, so I wanted to bring back like the RPG Maker streams. And here we are. I have a few games we can try out. And this one's pretty cool so far. It seems like it's really well made, but the gameplay loop is getting a little bit old. I don't really... You know, after this... Hold on. We're going to continue doing this until we pay off that debt, because our character has a debt to pay off. You want Mega Man? We need to do a Mega Man stream soon. Which one you want to see? Me personally, I'm down for either Mega Man, just the original, or X7. Those are definitely like on my must-play soon list. X3 for some reason. I'd be down for some X3. It's been a long time since I played X3. Hey, I can... If my memory serves me correctly, I can prove the myth wrong that X3 is a bloated and like backtracky game. You backtrack less in X3 than you do in X1 if you do it right. Ooh, or X5. It's been a decent bit since I played X5 as well. I'd almost be down for just a Dawn. Play Mega Man 1 through 11 and then X 1 through 8. I'd about be down for that. There is a lot of new games that I have, or not a lot, but a few that we can stream though. And I don't want to go on like a month-long marathon when I have new games to play. Like I just told you, I bought Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I would like to stream that soon. The Moscas Gear Operation Tokyo. I think there's like one other that I'm thinking about streaming. And the Batman games too. Like I played Arkham Asylum off stream, but I can definitely play it again on stream and then play City or something. Batman, I'm Batman. Because Arkham Asylum was a pretty good game. Hold on, let's see. Let's save real quick. Sleep and save. After we pay off this debt, I'm going to try to move to another star system. To see what happens. So, like, 2 more rounds. You really need to stream Arkham City. I'll think about it. Oh, another distress call already? We need to do 2 more of these to pay off our debt. So we'll do 2 more of these before jumping star systems. That's going to be another really long Let's Play though, Ken. Like, One Piece Odyssey took me a very long time to finish because I was streaming it. Now, I don't think Arkham City is going to be like a 40-something hour long game. But, you know what I mean. This RPG game I'm playing right now, the thing is, it's really well made. Like they put a lot of cool stuff in it, but the gameplay loop is not that fun so far. Like maybe it'll get better once I start like jumping galaxies and like fighting people. Excuse me, but so far it's been just doing this and getting money. You can finish around 8 to 10 hours, but the side quests are so good that you end up tied only after 30ish. Yeah. I played the intro to that game. I think I told you that already, but I made it to where Batman helps, quote unquote, Catwoman. How much money do I got now? I think I need to do one more. Let me check my fatigue. How do I check it? Oh, hunger. I forgot how to... How do you cook for yourself? Beating up thugs is satisfying for sure. The ledge pounce, dude. Thinking... one of my favorite things about Arkham Asylum was how violent Batman was. It's like, Batman don't kill, but he'll literally like smash someone's head in with like steel stinking gloves. It's like, yeah, they're probably dead. And you can kill in that game too. I was actually kind of surprised because I hung one of them up like from their feet. I didn't really give it much thought, but when I came back to the area later, it said deceased, and I was like, oh, I left someone there to like upside down until like they fainted and died. It's kind of brutal. If All Might has his dad killed, he becomes Batman. All Might? If All Might... Gotham Smash. Goodness grief. What a setup. Minigames and skill arena. Here we are. Fisherman's Tavern. Yeah, I need food. I need food. I completely forgot about the hunger mechanic. Food, water, atmosphere. You have landed at Fisherman's Tavern. Alright, let's figure this out. Hey, could you help me out with... Well, I'll tell you what. I lost my kitty earlier when I was fishing by the pond. Could you please help me find him? Sure, I'll help you. Thank you so much. Once you find him, I'll reward you with something cool. I'll be waiting here. Ken, have you seen this new troll of Cyrax? He goes by John John. I was looking at some clips. It looks like we might have a second... We might be entering the Silver Age of Cyrax. Because he was doing some pretty good trolls. He recently did a stream called Selling Cyrax's House for $1. And he was like showing keys on stream. And I'm pretty sure he said that like Cyrax was like messaging him. But for some reason Cyrax wasn't going on panel. I don't know why. But he was like, I think he was like messaging him mad. But he was like showing keys and making fun of Cyrax and saying that one key's for the front door, one key's for the garage. Just check it out. Just look up John John Cyrax later. Melody. Hey there, I'm Melody. I'm the one who hands out achievements around these parts to deserving souls, of course. Could I be of a sense of... No. Teleport? Nope, not yet. We need to go fishing. We need some food. Hello? Hey there, it looks like you need some fishing gear. I got extra if you need. Here you go. Nice. The woman hands you a fishing line and hook. Might check it later. One more for the cult. Yeah, like, you know, for starters, rest in peace, Marty. After, you know, Marty's passing, I just wasn't interested anymore. Because the Goblin's not entertaining by himself. Unlike Chris Chan or Daniel Larson. Marty took Cyrax and made him what he is, right? After his passing, it just wasn't fun anymore. It wasn't entertaining. But luckily, it looks like we're entering the Silver Age of the Cyrax lore, potentially. Hey there, Amaza. Welcome to the Fish Exchange. Would you like to trade your cooked fish for some Nebulute? You can trade in 5 cooked tuna for 100 Nebulute, or 5 cooked swordfish for 200 Nebulute. No, thank you. This is the cat, ain't it? I don't know why I did that. You take Mr. Whiskers. Alright, let's go back to the kid. Here's your cat. Hey, did you find my cat? Yep. You found him. Thank you so much. Here's a reward as promised. Receive the short story Line to the Void. You can access it via the menu. Okay. The boy walks away. Alright, cool, okay. Yes, thinking Albert Whiskers. If I ever get a cat, you best believe it's going to be called Albert Whiskers. Or that, or Marina Jane Boulevard. Either one of the two. See anyone else I can talk with? What would you like to do at the campfire? Cook raw fish? Man, this is really well made. Like, when you find RPG Maker games, there's 3 categories. You've seen my RPG Maker streams, Ken. You'll know what I'm talking about. Really low effort games. Number 2, emo slop, where they stuff as many F-bombs as they can and just try to make it as edgy and emo as possible. Or just a really well-made game like this one. It's kind of weird, but those are the 3 different games you'll find on RPG Maker. Would you like to catch your fishing line? Dude, I thought I was playing Pokemon for a second. I pressed X. When the exclamation mark popped up. My singing Pokemon instincts kicked in. Hey, Shadow, welcome on in, and thank you for the raid, my friend. Oh, Doc, do you know the Dungeon Soup shorts? I've never heard about that. What is it, if you don't mind me asking? Raw tuna. Okay. Oh no, your fishing line broke. What am I supposed to do now? Well, that sucks. Hey, I'm going to... Oh. What a Chad. I was about to say, I'm going to allow this viewers bot to show up, so one of you guys can get to ban him. But, yeah. I got instant sniped. Raided with... Hey, thank you for the double raid, dude. Thank you for the double raid. Let's see. Cook. Oh yeah, we need to cook. Cook raw fish. Uh-oh, what's we got here? What you got for us, Ken? What is this? Shouldn't he already be stoned? Oh, he is, okay. I don't know why, but I'm getting invested in whatever the heck you just sent me. What is this? Why did he chomp his teeth? Cursed. What did you send me at this stinking 1 a.m.? Dude, the stinking chomping that he did, like, what did you send me? You have successfully cooked your tuna. You have gained 1 cooking level. Man, that's a stinking big effect. Alright. Now we're gonna go... Man, look our hunger. Yeah, let me eat it. Okay, how are we looking now? Y'all know how big tuna are, right? My man's ate a full tuna and he said I'm half full. Not a voice crack. Oh, wait. Okay. I think that worked for now. How do you get another fishing line? Now that I infected your YT feed, now you'll be obligated to watch the rest. No. It was funny. Like, I would much rather watch that than, you know, most other slop. Wait, is she just going to give me more? What a Chad. Is there a way to stop so you can not break it, or does it just keep going? It looks like it just keeps going until it breaks. How about this peak? Raging Blast? Dude, they always... the Vegeta face? Dude, they always... They always did Piccolo so dirty in the movies, dude. Well, I guess there's RNG to it. I guess that's where the fishing level comes in. You've burned it. Man, we've already burned 2 of them. Sheesh. Alright, I think we're good for now. Okay. Let's go back to the ship. Nice. Now we're going to sleep. It's day 5. Okay. We have 5 days to get the last 500 buckaroonies to pay off our debt, so we should be good, honestly. We just need to make sure we have 3,000 in the bank. Oh! Oh, bet. Where? Yes. Hey, let's... Oh! Okay. Now, this ain't Star Trek. But we can pretend it is. I got 6 seconds? Oh, come on! How am I gonna... We're in trouble, gamers. They could give me a little more time for that. Alright, whatever. We'll just have to mash more next time. Check my character. Okay, hunger and fatigue is doing good. Alright. Is that another one? Okay, thank goodness it's a distress signal. So we can pay off our debt and move systems. Doing it with your systems, eh? I've been meaning to ask Ken, do you have any more recommendations for anime? Because that Rurouni Kenshin was actually really good. I need to watch the actual show, not just the, what was it called? Trust and Betrayal. But that was the first one I watched in a long time that didn't fall into all the slop that made me just stop looking for them to begin with. Like, I would occasionally look for one and then drop it, because, again, it just falls into the same stuff that I'm tired of. But that one was actually good. Maybe you need something short and sweet? Yeah, sure. Sounds good. We should have 3,000 now. Oops, don't do that. Now we're going to check our balance. Yep, that's the debt. 3,000. Was it 6,000? No, it had to been 3,000, right? Yeah, I think it was 3,000. Okay, now we're going to warp to a different star of a system. Aldebaran system, warp to the Regalian system. Aldebaran or whatever. I can't pronounce it, but we'll go there. Sword of the Stranger. Let me check that out. Oh, it's a movie. Okay. Let's read the description here. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was getting attacked. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely try this. Sounds good. Sounds good. I did go under attack, okay. Why is there bubbles? This is... I literally hit him there! My main problem with this game so far, the combat sucks. Hit him, please! No, he dodged it! You sustain 30% damage to your shields? I was actually going to tell you to watch Shaolin Soccer. It was that one that clip you showed me yesterday, wasn't it? Dude, the combat's really... It's basically you just hope. You basically just hope. How do you fix it again? Shields protect your ship. At friendly space encounters or with silicium crystals. Okay. Well, hopefully I find a friendly encounter soon, because I don't want to waste my... I just wasted my encounter, didn't I? I think that literally just said a friendly encounter wants to board your ship. And I said, hey, yeah. What's this? Hey, Explorer, I need your help, please. Alright. Communications in. We'd like to help him out, sure. Can you help me clear all the space junk? Let's go. Oh, I forgot you gotta do these for longer. Have you ever seen Terror in Resonance, Ken? I remember that was one of the first anime I ever watched, because when I became a teenager, I needed something edgier than SpongeBob, you know? It's been years on top of years since I watched it. But I remember it. Yeah, Laser from Space, stinking Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like that attack that Pyra and Mithra would do, or whatever. I watched Terror in Resonance and praises it. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good when I watched it. Crazy's been asking me for recommendations, and I recommended it to him. He said it wasn't very good, but at the same time, he watches Beastars, so it's like, you know, I don't hold much weight with that. Okay. Let's see. How about Underrated Gym? Yeah, I need to rewatch it because it's like it's been years on top of years. I could get by with Crazy. Zankyo no Terror is not for the beginners. Yeah. I remember the ending really bothered me at the time because I was pretty young and it was like so dark. I was like, wait, but I like 9. You know what I mean? I was like, these guys, they did bad stuff, but I like 9. What do you mean? What do you mean they all died? You know what I mean? Sorry, I probably blew up the mic with plosives there. Cigar fatigue. Don't need to yet, but we do need to eat. Gotta taste that not all animes are rainbows and sunshines and Super Saiyans, yeah, for sure. Let's see, raw tuna. Burnt tuna. 1 hunger point. Cooked. Let's eat this. There we go. Sleep again. Fix our fatigue. Save and all that. In case something wild happens. Day 7. Alright, we've survived officially for 1 week. How about Bungo Stray Dogs? That was another one I watched early on. The thing is, I watched the first 2 seasons of Bungo Stray Dogs, and I still reference the ending of season 2 that is to this day. I think it's called If I May Shed Away My Burden Now or something. I joke about that all the time and say that. Okay, let's try fighting again. I know I'm going to get clapped though because the combat's really bad. I'll try it. It's not resonating with me. Stopped mid-season 1. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it picks up. I really like Atsushi and Danzai as characters. It gets really stinking dark though. Please, Head. It's just Chance. It's just Chance. Did I win? Let me check my shields. Oh, come on! After 3 tries, I think I'm good. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. I 100% understand that. Dude, I hate to say it. That was with me with Hunter x Hunter. I tried it, and I gave it a good try, too. I think I read 70 chapters. And when you get to the point where you're starting to approach almost 1/4 of the entire series, because at the time it was like 400 chapters on the dime, right? You're starting to push 1/4 of the series, and it's not clicking. It's just not for you. Oh, are we under attack again? We're gonna die. How do you fix your shields? No, do not self-destruct. Can't sleep right now. Where would we... No! I didn't mean to click that! Why did I sound like Nebercracker? That's not even the character I chose! I chose the male. No, okay, man, to title. Crazy might like Bungo, because there's furries. The thing that prevents me from going back to Bungo was the really weird scene where some... Dude, it's really weird. I don't even want to talk about it, but some, like, grown dude, like, convincing a little girl to, like, play dress up in front of him or something. Like, no thanks. I'm not watching that. Seen it once, not watching that again. Is this how you fix shields? How do you fix the shields? No, No! Let's hope. I could save Scum, but I don't really want to. Man, it's okay. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. But yeah, I remembered being really into it at the time. But after waiting so long for Season 3, I just got out of it and never came back. Oh, they added damage to this ship. That's cool. See that little crack on the wall? Maybe just literally do this. Okay, that's how you do it. Got it. Let's check our stuff. Okay, hunger is not great, but we're fine, I guess. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. I guess I'm just waiting for an event. I remember I watched most of ReZero at around that time, but I dropped it. Not gonna lie. I know people really liked that one, but after the first few episodes, it really lost my interest. Yeah, I just really started losing my interest. And it was trying really hard to be edgy, too. Like, it just felt try hard at a lot of the times. Especially with some of the deaths. Like that one death where that, I don't remember what it was, but it was like twisting Rim's limbs just for the sake of it. Because, oh, it's going to be reset. So we're just going to do whatever we want to the characters. It's like, come on, man. Just trying too hard. But the first few episodes were kind of funny. Because he was so incompetent. He would keep dying like over and over again. And he just got to reset. You know what I mean? It was kind of funny. And I kind of liked it. But when it started taking itself too seriously and trying too hard to be edgy, I just could not finish it. Dr. Crazy would probably eat that one up. Yeah, especially for the cat dude. Where's the last rock? Was this one? Oh, okay. For some reason, it looked like a background object to me. Give me the money. So what else can you do with the money other than just pay your debt? I would prefer Konosuba, but then again, it's a can anime. Yeah, I never tried that, and I'm going to be honest, never will. If you want my pale honesty. I've seen a few clips from it, though. It does look funny. I'll give it that. Specifically, I hate to say it, but specifically the dub looks funny. Because they really, like, overact, because they know it's supposed to be really comedic. The dub's good, too, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of more. You opened the telecommunicate. You know, I actually watched Akin one once, believe it or not. I didn't mean to, but it just so happened to turn out to be one. And it was one of the worst pieces of fiction I ever watched. Oh my gosh, it was called, what was it called? Hey there, good to see another soul out here. It's been months since my last encounter. Would you like to come aboard? Sure, why not? You need the title? Okay. I'll DM it to you, and it's not because I don't want people to figure out or it's something insane, but it's a running gag that my brother wants to know what it is, and I keep hanging it over his head, and for the off chance that he joins the stream and figures out the title, I don't want him to do that. I want to keep the gag running forever, that he'll never know what it is. So I'm going to DM it to you. It sucked. It's one of the worst pieces of fictions. Yeah, okay, I'll whisper it. Well, do you still have... I'll just send it on Discord if that's fine. I forgot that I sent you a Goosebumps clip. How long ago was that? Well, super early this year. Okay. There we are. One of the worst pieces of fiction. One of the worst pieces of fiction I've ever seen. It's not full on, by the way. It's not full on. But it's just slop. Hey there, my name's Jessica. Welcome to my ship. I can do shield repairs if you need. Yes. 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 Nice. What a Chad. That didn't even come out of my bank account. You've seen it before? You know, I hate to say it, but I had a feeling you would have seen it before. You know, not to sound judgmental, but I had a feeling you would have known it. Let's see. What day is it? We need to sleep, actually. Day 8. Okay, 2 more days till that. Let's see. Hunger. No, not for the good reasons. Oh, you just happened to. Okay. Yeah, it sucked. It was... I don't know why I finished it. I really don't know why I finished it, because I dropped ReZero. I dropped, what was it called? Koizumi-san loves ramen noodles? I don't even know why I tried that slop. I dropped some at the time, but for some reason I didn't drop that. Hey there. Good to see another soul out here. It's been months since my last encounter. Would you like to come aboard? Sure. Mid-era 2000s are a lost media and anime. I need to watch Yukate Japan. I need to watch... I've seen some of it, but I need to watch more of it. That was good. That was a good one. Hey there. My name's Kano. Welcome to my ship. I can do shield repairs if you need for the small fee of 100 Navy bolts. This is too generous. They're being too generous. Right now. I'm getting scared. It's up there, yeah. It was fun. I saw it on like TV and it was really light. And I was just watching it because like, why not, right? And it just... it's bread. But it's fun. Something about it's fun. Let's see, let me think of another one that I've seen. Have you seen The Lost Village? I remember that one being good and bad at the same time. They didn't finish it in the anime, really? I didn't know I didn't even know it had an ending. Also, Little by Little did one of their outros, I believe, which is really cool. I didn't even know it. Okay, something I've noticed about the combat is that it looks super random, but they do... what's it called? Oh, okay, I got a stronger... They do the same pattern. They don't do random patterns. Alright, how much did we lose? Myogya, The Lost Village... that was one of the first ones I watched too. It's similar to Terror in Resonance. It's just been too long. But I remember it being good and bad at the same time. But similar to a lot of them, especially like horror ones, it's just trying so hard to be edgy. You know what I mean? At 90%, nah, we're good. We're good. Hunger's good. Everything's good right now. We don't even need to sleep, really. No worry, Lost Village is not up there. I've been thinking about re-watching it, almost. Just re-watching some of the old anime that I watched. I'm trying to think of some more. I watched a few. Believe it or not, I didn't watch as much as you would think. Mostly I just watched like really long ones like Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, etc. Oh, it's battle time already? I'm trying to mash a little bit less. Nice. You have successfully fit. I cannot speak. One Punch Man. The thing about One Punch Man, I watched like the first like 2 episodes, really liked it, and then never picked it back up. I Absolutely zero clue as to why, but I just never picked it back up, even though I really enjoyed it. Come under attack again? We just fought! Oh goodness. We're about to lose everything if we lose to these guys. Why? Okay, there we go. I could dare say the author's other work, Mob Psycho 100, is even better. I've seen a few clips of Mob Psycho. It did look good. Really good, actually. How we doing? We need hunger. We're going to have to go fishing pretty soon. But as of right now, we are good. The art style looks old, really? That's why I didn't like it? Dude, Ken, I know this is kind of a no-brainer. Ashia Joe. Have you seen Ashia Joe? One time, in the middle of the night... I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, because it's masterclass. Alright, let's help him out. Oh yeah, okay, of course you've seen it. I thought so. I don't have to lisp there. Lisping out. But in the middle of the night, just one time, I caught it. I believe I caught it in like the middle of the movie or towards the earlier part of the movie. But it was when like Joe and Rikishi was in jail. It was the movie adaptation. And they were fighting and stuff, and they were becoming friends, and then, you know, they both get out of jail eventually. That movie stinging blew me away. And the ending when Joe, I mean, spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't experienced it. But the ending when Joe actually ended up killing Rikishi, and then it just ending there. Oh my goodness, dude. That is not what I needed to see at like the middle of the night right before bed. But that was a masterpiece. I absolutely loved it. Alright, let's do this real quick. We'll play this one for a little bit longer. We'll play this one until the debt is paid, and then we'll move on to something else. This is really cool, though. I'll probably end up continuing this game. But we've already been playing it for an hour, so it's time to try out a couple others. I need to watch the other Ashia Joe movies. Yep, Megalobox. I was just about to ask. I actually recently got Dr. Crazy to watch it with me. I rewatched it with Dr. Crazy. And even he liked it. And he doesn't admit. You know, he's one of those, he won't admit if he likes something just to spite you. Okay, I'm being harsh, but you know what I mean. He doesn't want to like it. But he said it was pretty good. But that was, I loved Megalobox. It was really good. Dude, he doesn't know anything, though. All the callbacks to Ashia Joe. Peak fiction. I have not seen Nomad, though, because I don't want them to ruin it. Am I supposed to do rocks right now? No. Because, Megalobox was obviously, like, celebrating Ashia Joe. But Megalobox Season 2, like making a Season 2 out of it, it's pretty obvious Season 2 is celebrating making more money because it did really well. You know what I mean? It ended, but from the trailer I seen, it looked like they're just trying to reset it, basically. Maybe it's good, but I don't know. Nomad, some say it's mixed, but I liked it pretty well. I might try it, but to me, from the trailer I saw, it looked like, it's like, okay, let's just make a Season 2 because this did really well. You know what I mean? Season 1 celebrating Ashia Joe, Season 2 celebrating the money they're about to make. Or trying to milk it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got the wrong impression. Maybe I'll try it, maybe I won't. We'll just have to see. But I did rewatch Season 1, and it was just as good as I remember it being. I really like Megalobox. Have you seen Hero Man? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Hero Man. Stan Lee had a part in it. And, in its creation. I watched most of it, but I did drop it. But it was entertaining. Now, that one had evaded. It's pretty good. But it could have been better, though. I wanted it to follow more of a plot, but it felt more like a episode-to-episode type thing. You know what I mean? Hey there. Good to see another soul out here. It's been months since my last encounter. Oh, would you like to come aboard? Actually, it's been like 2 days when you encountered me, sir. But that's alright. Hey. My name's... Yeah, it's Kino. It's the same guy. We'll do the repairs. Why not? I think... Isn't it Miss Green Apple that did the open... No, it's not Miss Green Apple. The opening's really good, though. Roulette. I watched the first couple seasons of Haikyuu and enjoyed it. But I waited so long for the next season I got out of it. I tried a couple other sports ones. There was one about rugby, and it was really bad. Like, the animation was slop, and I got out of it after one episode. And then I tried another one. I don't know if it was supposed to be sport, but the thing that intrigued me was it said something like he's a soccer player. It was called, like, Clean Freak or something. It was about some germaphobe who's a soccer player. Again, the animation was awful, and I got out of it in, like, one episode. Okay, it seems like the more levels you get... Game, I'm in the middle of combat, but it looks like I paid my debt. I was in the middle of combat, and bro was calling me on FaceTime. Oh. Oh, SpongeBob! Okay, I took some damage. I watched part of the first episode of Slam Dunk. I know that's nowhere near good enough to... That is nowhere near good enough to judge it, but I don't know. It just wasn't doing it for me. But that's literally just one episode. I can't really judge it for one episode. Did I save? I just want to make sure before I exit. Alright. Excuse me. We will continue this one. Because it's pretty cool. But it looks like it's about surviving, and I don't think it's going to have an ending. I would highly recommend to give it another go. I might. Any other sports recommendations? But yeah, this one was pretty cool. Galactic Castaways. Legends Rising Shattered. There's been a catastrophe like no... It's okay, it's too loud. I'm just going to click it. It's too loud. I'm just going to click it. No one wants to hear me stutter through it anyways. Oh, I loved Hajime no Ippo. Yatagarasu? Yatagarasu? Okay. Hi, what brought you here this time, Hawkeye? What? I'm Hawkeye. I'm looking for Khan. Have you seen him? No, not recently. Sorry, Hawkeye. I wish I could help you more. Then why does it say I'm Yatagarasu? Ice Shield 21. I thought about trying it, but it's like really long. I hate to be so picky, but can you get one a little bit less of a commitment? I might try it though. It's going to be on my list for sure. Powerful stuff from Far Off Realms here, only at Keys. Man, that's a lot of money. Come back later. After Titan go now. You think it's long, dog, but it has good pacing? I'll probably give it a go. I'll probably give it a go. Because I've been sleeping on it for a while anyways. I can heal your companions here. They look hurt. Thank you. Hey, Hawk. How you doing today? Under the current... I need to give Hawk just the most Chad voice ever. Foam off. Under the current circumstances, I'm doing fine, thank you. Nah, that's not it. Under the current circumstances, I'm doing fine, thank you. There we go. Phone back on. How to do a little bit, you know, how to be comedy, you know. For a natural born American, you dare skip out on an American football anime? I don't like American football, man. I mean, I'm not the biggest sports fan, but I don't like American football. It sucks. It just looks so boring, dude. Good job being optimistic, I think. Don't you dare lecture me with your $30 haircut. Hey, Hawk, I finally stabilized the Rifty. Why am I giving everyone like a southern lisp? Let's see. With some changes here and there, we could travel through time. Nice work, Calidus. You are invaluable for the team. What's the Rifter, anyways? Grifter? Cyrex reference? What is this? Oh, wait, hey! I wasn't ready for this. Harpy appeared? Alright, Yatagarasu. That did a lot of my health. He took no damage, gamers. What? I'll tell you what. Hold on. I'm getting Discord noises. Okay, never mind. Is that it? Oh, I need to check the buildings, actually. Can I not go in here? Really? No, I haven't. I know that the opening is Riri by Asian Kung Fu Generation. Prepare yourself for a fight like you've never faced before. My team are all level 99, so be warned. Why is this? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. I'm 1 health. What's the point? Let's try this. Let's just do that. Oh, what did I do? Hey, welcome on in, Joan. Welcome on in. You have business out here in the crossroads? Be careful, Hawk. You know how dangerous it is out there. After our universe collapsed, Hortula was changed. What's Hortula? Dude, that reminds me when I made, like, it's not a fan fiction, but when I tried making a story when I was a teenager, I called it All-Ons. It was just the first thing I could, like, pull out of my butt, dude. I later changed the name to All On, keeping the All-Ons slot, but actually making it a name. I'm usually not a very stoic man, but after I lost my family, My heart broke after Reality Gate. Boarding me. The very items. The very items were ripped. The very atoms were ripped to shreds in front of me. We'll stick together through this. We'll stick together through this somehow. We are resilient. Humanity will not die out. There are so few of us left. We must survive. We must continue the mission. We must stabilize our vocal cords. You need to stop full base garden though. Shouldn't be too hard, right? I can just befriend the local monsters. My wife, my son. This is for them. They won't die in vain. As he disappears into the void. Singing one-eyed edgy boy. This music don't match. We just read some line about someone's like family getting ripped apart atom by atom. And oh, we're on our little boat cruise. Yippee toodles. Wait, didn't this one portal lead here? It did. Is that all there is? The enemy like two-shotted me, so I can't fight him. What's this? Okay. Vigdis appeared. I'm still 1 HP. Okay. Alright, bet. Well, that thing did 80 HP to me, and I literally have 88 HP. Try fighting some birds? I don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a fair shot. We'll see what you got here. Bite, Studio Live version. Hey! Hey, let's go, dude. Only 6,000 likes. That's a shame, dude. They don't... Dude, the top comment, they don't make tombstones for stray dogs. Man, I love Megalobox. Wait, did I get a level? I don't think I did. That one's on my playlist. Yeah, dude. Probably gonna... I'm going to add it to mine. If I can find it on Spotify. Dude, this... I started getting distracted by the music video because the game's actually kind of boring. Okay, we're now level 4 gamers. I'm gonna be honest, I'm about to drop this one. Yeah, like this one's not. I need to pause that because it's distracting me from the game. This one's not very good. I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't even want to enter there. And why is this the only building I can enter? See what I mean? We went. I mean, I hate to like criticize because I don't know how to make any of these games. I would like to try one day. Like I'm sure it takes time, but you either find a really well-made game, a very edgy like emo game, or a low-effort one like this. It just drops me here, and it's just wanting me to figure it out. Dragon Quest sometime? I mean, I've already kind of briefly talked about this, but I don't really like playing things with a lot of, like, you know, witchcraft and stuff in it, and demons and all that. Try to avoid that. Like, if you've noticed, even with games like on here, I usually... Wow! One shot? I usually opt for, like, science fiction or comedy. Hortula Reality Con. Okay, so is Hortula like a country? The lore? The lore dump? Let's try something else. I don't feel like giving this one a shot. Yeah. I mean, I know how a lot of people think it's weird or dumb or whatever, but, you know. But whatever, you know. Just delete that one. I'm not playing that one. Random Maze. Well, Final Fantasy's kind of the same way. I used to play Final Fantasy a little bit. I had 10 on Switch, but... Okay, it looks like I played for 9 seconds. Dude, I had to been really desperate to find a game if I played for 9 seconds. No, not just that, but I mean, like, I had to been really desperate to find a game if I chose a maze. No way I added this to the stream, like, list. I will admit, I had a really hard time finding games for the stream. I'm really glad that, like, that Star Trek looking one was really good, actually. Well, I got the Gen 3 Pokemon sprite. You kind of got a point, though. Alright, let's just no. I have no clue. I didn't see who. Huh? What you mean? Pokermon. Pokermon, let's go. Oh, I'll show you real quick. This guy right here. He kind of looks similar to the protagonist from Gen 3. Hold on, let me fix my AirPod real quick. How you doing today, Joan, by the way? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day and or night. We're just having our little degenerate chats on here whilst playing RPG Maker. Brandon has, I hear his name is. I know May is the female protagonist, but I don't think I've ever heard the name of the male protagonist. I always just called them Ruby and Sapphire. Well, I guess I usually call her May, but I always just called him Ruby. Let's see. Yeah, isn't I've heard that Gold, apparently his name is Ethan. I mean, I don't know the validity of that. That's just what I've heard. Like, I thought his name was Gold. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Gold, Silver's Arrival, and then in Crystal, they added Crystal. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, Ethan. Let's see. Just Chris? Is that the name of the rival? Chris? Like Gen 2 rival? It's no way it's Chris. Let's see. A poker shoe. Look at poker shoe. Poker shoe, dude. Alright. Where's Vitamin Forest? Wobbuffet appeared? No way. Um, 15 out of 10 game, no contest, facts. All the original Pokemon games, Gen 1 through 5, are masterpieces. My personal favorite being Gen 5. Wait, why does As Ketchum? Look at his name, As Catch. That is insane. Nintendo is not going to copyright you for this, dude. I promise. Poker Chew. I cannot get over Poker Chew. Wobbuffet acquired? What? Oh, hold on. Let me... Where's Wobbuffet? He's a... He's an item! He's a stinking item! We bottled him up and sold him as a sauce. No way this is it. No way this is it. There's nowhere to go? No way. That's it. I beat the game. Let's go, gamers. Goodness grief. We're starting to run out of games. I only had like 6 or 7 games. Die Hard 20. John Mesmerali has to stop a group of terrorists who have taken over the Scooby Snack building. Now that sounds like some peak right there. Mega Man! Mega Man! He's a super fight. Terrorists have taken over the Scooby-Doo snack building. Just my luck. Hold on, let me do a voice. Wait, I need to... Let me turn that audio down a little bit. It's just too loud. These games are always way too loud. I need to give him a voice anyways. Terrorists have taken over the Scooby Snack building. Just my luck. I happen to be here. Kinda uncanny, really. Uncanny is not the word to use there. I have to get to the top to save the hostages. And more importantly, the Scooby Snacks. Alright. I need to look around. Maybe I can find something useful. Alright, let's see what we got here. I remember Nightmare SP being a really good game I would like to revisit. That's one we played on RPG Maker NV a while ago. Oh, Sakura High! Sakura High was really cool. And Nabbed? Nabbed was good. Always got to pick up Akari True Edition. Scooby Snacks acquired. Anything I can interact with. Like, I want to find new games, but at the same time, I want to revisit a lot of the other cool RPG games that I played on here. Oh no. Are you challenging me? Oh, let me fix my mic real quick. And make sure I equip my weapon from the menu. Oh, okay. I didn't get no weapon. Might have to keep looking. Oh, is that it? Handgun? Alright. Let's give it a go. I need to do another Resident Evil playthrough soon. What Resident Evil game would you like to see, Ken? If you don't mind me asking. Because I need a suggestion. I'm down for just about any of them, honestly. Oh, nice. You know, same thing. I was going on a walk today, and I was like, you know, what Resident Evil game do I want to play? You know what I mean? Zero. I was like, I should play some Resident Evil Zero. With the Wesker costume? Possibly. I will definitely be playing Zero soon. Underrated masterpiece. It is. You're wrong. It is to me. I absolutely love it. My biggest issue with it is, if I can English, is it's a slow burner. It's definitely like the slowest Resident Evil game there is. Like everything you do in that game just feels so oddly sluggish. Keep swapping inventory between Billy and Rebecca. There's so many doors. What else? No item box, which also slows it down a little bit. It's just a very slow game. Everything just takes a long time. What? Scoop Snacks rifle, leather hat. Well, I ain't got all that money. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. The fact that it's before RE1 that does not sit right with me. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward one. It's really easy to overlook. Because, like, you know, Resident Evil 1 in general, if we're just talking story-wise, Resident Evil 1 was a perfect beginning. There really was no reason to have a prequel. Especially, if they were going to do a prequel, it should have been more in the past. Where, imagine a game where it's like someone trying to blow the whistle on Umbrella or something like that. You know what I mean? That would be cool. But it wasn't. It takes place like one night before it. Yeah, he didn't. You're right about that. Revenge on Umbrella. Dr. Marcus? Oh, I can't wait to play that game again. Maybe not tomorrow. Because I really do want to try, what's it called? Damascus Gear Operation Tokyo. Either that or Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Wow, I've hit like full health. I want to play either one of those. We got 170. Man, this stuff is expensive. But we're going to try to get that leather vest real quick. Marcus was just on Done Dirty. Yeah, I'm on console. This is a game called RPG Maker with. This is my first time actually playing it. I've hunted around on it to find a few games, but I pretty much just waited till I could. I was pretty much just waiting till I had enough games to play it. You know what I mean? Just trying to find some cool games. Wasn't he killed by Wesker and Birkin? Yes. Umbrella wanted him gone. And Birkin took over his research, the progenitor virus or whatever. And Birkin eventually finished it, which developed the T virus, I'm pretty sure. And then he eventually made his own, which was the G virus. So that's what it's for, finding RPG Maker. Yeah, it's actually a free version. You can play people's games for free, but you have to pay a ton of money if you want to, you know, if you want to make games, it's going to cost you like $60. I think. You know what's the sad part? Is that they let you go into the maker, but you literally have nothing. They let you try to make something when there's nothing you can really do. And it'll be like, oh, you want to use assets and stuff? Aw, man. Where's that money? Where's that money, Mousy? You know what I mean? Is there a way to heal outside of Scooby Snacks? Man, we're still only level 2. Wow. How much gold do we got? Let's we'll check here. Okay, we got enough. I just noticed this like wild music in the background. When are we going to be level 3? We fought a ton of these guys. We're going to need a Scooby Snack soon. Wow, still no level 3. Okay. Let me check what time it is, actually. It is 2:30, close to. That's not good. Oh, we're getting curb stomped. I'll play for a little longer. Oh, nah. It wasn't. I don't know if he's I don't even know if he's online right now. Let me check, actually. I hope it doesn't crash, because sometimes it crashes when I'm streaming and try to check stuff. Yeah, he's online. It doesn't say he's playing a game, though. So he's likely AFK. Okay, we actually might be in trouble. We're just gonna escape that. Let's save. I'm gonna try to do one more encounter before Scooby Snack. Onto the floor. How many are there? No clue. We lost contact with part of the team. Go find out why. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, goodness. I'm not ready for this. Man, just wasting energy by leaving the PS4. For real, dude. Dude, used to, back when we first met, he would keep it on. Like, like, he just would not ever be offline. You know what I mean? Like, just 24/7 for, like, days in a row. It took a long time before I even ever seen him, like, offline. I was, like, joking about him with it a while ago. I was like, you used to never turn it off. And he giggled and was like, no, or something. Like, it's wild. It was wild. Like, if I'm going to be leaving my PS4 for a little while, I'll almost always just turn it off. But hey, who am I to judge? Okay, I'm finally level 3. That took forever. I ain't messing with that right now. Is that Arnold Schwarzenegger? Maybe. Kind of looked like him, didn't it? Oh, wait, who has the upper hand? No, I'm not taking a chance for that. Sheesh. Flare. Blinds all enemies and... Man, I could be at home today playing RE4. Yeah, dude. Dude, RE4 is such a good game. You know, the two... Usually I play Resident Evil 7 and 0 in a set. But I'm in the mood for 0 and 4 Remake. Those are the ones I want to play. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. You didn't have to do that. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, it auto-saved. Nice. I forgot that. Oh, there was a... No, wait, don't... No, I saw a chest down there. Oh, thank you. Very kind. Let's try this guy again. Let's hit him with the... This. There we go. Nice. We're getting a lot more gold. Let's try to backtrack a little bit. That's really good because that puts attack and defense down. Please finish. Please don't kill me. Oh, we're running. Ain't messing with that. Man, I want the leather hat or the rifle. If only we didn't get level ups like so slow. I want to go back to those other guys, the 1v1. So in order to make a profit, I need to take out 4 of these guys without having the hill. Hopefully I can do a lot better than that, though. They do so much damage, though. Nice. Give me another. Now I have fully upgraded the bolt thrower on RE4, and you have to... Yeah, it does. Like, you want so bad for it to be good, but it's just not. Red 9. It honestly really doesn't matter that much which shotgun you choose, but Red 9, shotgun, sniper... You're, like, good to go, honestly. Sorry. Let's see. Right gun? Yeah, the right gun is good. It's expensive, though. Oh, nice, he missed. Really good, actually. Can I check how much till next level? 96, okay. Oh, man. I guess I earned that. Man, this sucks. We're gonna have to run. We're gonna have to run and buy something. Man, that really sucks. Just bought it as it is and upgraded the exclusive, and it's basically everything I need. Oh, you got the exclusive upgrade on it already? Wow, okay. What part of the game are you in? Oh, the spinals. Oh, okay. Man, we're spending more than we're making, but it's alright. Maybe we should just try to progress, honestly, and just come back when we can. Because we're losing money faster than we're making it. And I've had so much trouble in the Novista. Oh, yeah. Dude. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking was that Novistador room in the remake. And then they immediately follow it up. Yeah. They immediately follow it up with the Garradors. And the crazy part is, the Novistadors are 10 times more annoying in the remake, and the Garradors are also 10 times more annoying in the remake. Like, and back to back, like, that is like the hardest part of the game for sure. And the worst part of the game. It's one of those things that don't make you want to play it on Pro, you know what I mean? Just stick to hardcore, so you don't have to deal with that on Pro. That's my logic, at least. Ah, a potty crasher. Well, if it ain't the pot calling the kettle black. What? Never mind. I'm sure to get a buzz from the boss for this. Alright. I kind of want to see how speedrunners do it, but then again, I want to S+ the game by myself with notes and everything. You know, one time I did something kind of similar. I blindly tried to do a Madhouse knife only. And believe it or not, I made it to the barn fight. But the thing is, Ken, I just didn't want to deal with the barn fight. It's the crazy thing. I just kind of stopped there after not too long. I literally spent hours on Marguerite. And finally beat her. Madhouse, by the way. Madhouse knife only. And I gave up at the barn fight. I should have not have given up, dude. Johnson appeared. Alright, fight. Special. I actually also did RE4, a remake knife only. I did it on normal, though, not on hardcore. So, you know, filthy normal user. But I ended up did doing a knife only without really looking much things up. I had to reset once, but other than that, it was pretty easy. I really need to do it on stream, because it was a lot of fun. Really don't know why I did it off stream, to be honest. You want to stream it too? Hey, I'd be down to watch it. I know you don't got a lot of time to, though. Sheesh. It's not enough? No, we got claps. Anything that will stretch out the games I bought, I'll do it, yeah. Gotta milk that 60 bucks. Oh, you spent the full 60? It gave me an autosave at my death. That's kind of sad. Okay, I guess we're a few minutes behind. That's okay, though. I need a manual save more. Alright, let's grind. Let's grind to level 4 and then try that again. Oh yeah, even 30 bucks. Because... Bucks, I get it on sale. Oh, you got it for 30? Yeah, that's much better. You know, I'm a... What's it called? You know, people can do whatever they want with their money, but I'm a penny pincher. Me personally, if I had... Okay, that would be a lie. I would likely not pay like 60, 70 bucks for RE9, even if I had the means to. You know what I mean? I would still try to wait it out, probably. Because, like, that's a lot of money. Did I save, like, right before I healed or something? Yeah. And that new wild thing that Konami specifically is doing... Oops. Just one. Just one. Where they're like, oh, pay an extra 20, you get, like, 2-day early access. Nah! Nah, we ain't doing that. We are not... We, as the buyers of video games... We cannot allow that to become more of a thing. 70 bucks on unfinished games without DLC is daily. Yeah, literally. Literally, it's insane. It's actually insane. Just straight up ripping people off and then some. So shamelessly, too. Alright, we're going to grind till level 4. I should have done my... Oh, I can't do my special yet. We're going to grind to level 4, and then we're going to buy a Scooby Snack. Try that boss again. There we go. Really, kid? To me, it feels like one of the most scummy things they could possibly do. They're trying to milk streamers. I mean, it's smart, but it just feels so scummy to me. It's like, oh, give me money and you can play it a little earlier. It's like, I'll wait a couple days. I'm alright. That's alright. You know what I mean? Good old players won't even touch it. You kind of got a point. I'll try to fight this. Yeah, they don't do no damage, do they? Because it's just days of access, but if it's month, then yeah, that's not okay, yeah. Well, we can agree to disagree. on. Let me get this. It's kind of crazy that the Scooby Snacks heal you by like 500 points. It's OP, dude. Hold on. I'm getting some scatterbrain. 16 to next level. Let's go. So one more of these guys should do it. Anything that will not give an edge to player to make it pay to win is okay for me. And the fact that it's not gotcha / gamba is kind of okay. Dude, it's kind of nutty how... Hold on one second. It's kind of nutty how those enemies in the previous room do like 10 damage and these guys do like 100. It's like nuts. Oh, hey, we got a Scooby Snack and we got another... Okay, okay. That's pretty good, actually. Hate to do it, but I am going to buy another Scooby Snack, though. We'll save up for the leather hat later. Hopefully there's like a quick way to get back here later on. Man, my throat's getting sore. I've been sitting here yapping too long. Whoa. Man, you know what, Ken? I wish there was a way I could stream like other games as comfortable as it is to stream on PS4. I would love to stream stuff like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That would be such a fun stream series. Let's say, for an example, if that was a fighting game, and of course those got early access, gets the training early, then that would be scummy. That would definitely be scummy. Hold on, let me save real quick. There we go. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't even get that last time. All right, dude, we probably would have won last time then. We can't do anything to him yet. Tank the hit. Sheesh. Nice. Ah, man. We really kind of needed that. Just going to do that again. Let's try this. Don't know what that means, but hopefully it helps. Okay, it didn't really help all that much, honestly. We're playing this really smart. Oh, what? Okay, that wasn't that bad. I thought that was gonna do nutso damage. If this don't hit, I'm dead. Oh, nice, nice. I got him, I got him, I got him. Enjoy your bonus, bonehead. The epic lines, dude. How much gold do we have? It's not telling me. Hopefully we have some. Oh, 130 is at the bottom right. Okay. We need 400 for our next equipable. Not a voice crack. Ouch. Well, I'm betting on this next hit. Really? Wow. Okay. Really? No, I guess it's not too bad then. Wow. What luck. Okay. Barely got him. 40 XP. How much more to level? It's going to take a minute. Mobile phones were so full of this kind of games before. Oh, like RPGs? Really? Like decent RPGs? Like, I'm not saying that the Scoopy Snack game is a good RPG or anything. But it's not bad. Homebrew RPGs? Man, these guys do nut damage. That did not need to miss. Okay. We're gonna have to retreat and fight those other guys, honestly. I want these chests, though. 50G. Yeah, we're gonna have to retreat to level 5, honestly. Oh. We're gonna retreat until level 5, plus we get the, like, the little helmet or whatever. I just ate a BK and I think I want some more. Goodness. Stinking Burger King, dude. What'd you get? Chicky sandwich. You know, I don't think I've ever had a chicky sandwich from Burger King. But at the same time, I go like once every 2 years. Ooh, Scooby Snacks, let's go. We'll just go ahead and fight this guy and use it when we need it. Wow, great start. Nice. You know, those other guys that are way stronger than these guys, they only give you 10 more XP. It's really no point. But now I'm thinking for their 4 cheese Whopper. Goodness grief. That sounds really good, actually. I'm kind of hungry right now. 11 hours grinding, 10 pans of drying, 9 mileys twerking, 8 espers staring, 7 swimmers swimming, 6 geeks a playing, 5 shinies, 4 calling nerds, 3 HMs, 2 bad dubs, and a hit. Okay, I'm not saying that last part. Some foreigners say that BK here is better than the US. I'm telling you right now, it sucks for the US. I can't vouch for them though. Have you ever tried PK from the US? Because it's bad. Had not yet. It's not good, honestly, dude. I would almost rather eat McDonald's. Maybe if I go there someday. I'm gonna be honest, dude, if you're gonna take a trip to the US, don't waste your time with Burger King. Eat somewhere good, like find a local, like, restaurant, you know what I mean? Eat something good. It's really expensive, too. Like, Burger King is really expensive, oddly. It's diabetes life, my friend. Respectable. Respectable. Let's see items. I'll use it when I need it. Let me save real quick. I'll use it when I need it on this next guy. Oh, I have enough gold for that one thing I wanted. Nice. But I'm gonna try not to soft lock myself real quick, so I'm not gonna buy it just yet. Excuse me. Here's one thing I've been munching on every week, though. Let's hear it. Wendy's chili. Oddly, Wendy's chili is pretty good. About a month ago, maybe 2 now, I had some kind of, like, taco salad from Wendy's, and it came with the chili. Kinda goated, not gonna lie. Kinda goated. Let's see, special. Point de Chateau. This joke RPG is actually kind of fun. It's very grindy, though. Like, the enemies are a little bit OD for only having 1 member. Oh, Skibby Snacks acquired. Nice. We'll go ahead and get the helmet, then. I'll just buy their chili for solo order. Then I'll go buy nachos on the grocery store. Now I've got poor man's chili. Hey, there you go, dude. There you go. Hey, one thing over here about the South, particularly in the US, we all have killer chilies. Like, everyone in my family that I know has a good chili. I can make a good chili. My mom can make a good chili. Both of my aunts can make a good chili. Dude, so if you ever visit the South, find someone to make you some chili. It's probably going to be good. Leather hat, here we go. Next we'll go for the rifle. Okay, its defense is 21. It will now be 29. Nice. Is it chili if it got beans is the question. I think long as it's tomato sauce, not sauce obviously, but long as it's tomato and it tastes good, it's a chili. You can get pretty creative with it. There is some important stuff you need to take into account. Like, if you have celery in it, no. If you have, like, certain vegetables that you put in it, you're starting to turn it into a vegetable soup, okay? It's kind of a fine line they got to cross. If you have, like, carrots, peas, green, that's a potatoes, that's a vegetable soup, okay? But, like, corn, we don't really use corn, but corn, tomato, obviously. Beef, onions, peppers, any pepper you can imagine. That's chili, you know what I mean? But Wendy's chili got celery, dude. Wendy's chili got celery? How did they like mince it? Huh. Okay. I did not know that. Hold on. Oh, let's save real quick. And when are we going to be level 5? We've got to be close. 65, okay. We'll get to level 5 and we'll try grinding on those other guys. Not super mince, like maybe a 1/4 inch in length. Well, I'm going to be honest, I didn't notice, but hey, it worked, so I stand corrected. You can put celery in your chili if you want. But like carrots, peas, green beans, potatoes, like that's turning it into a vegetable soup. Like you can make a chili style vegetable soup, have it, lots of cumin. Like, yeah, cumin's pretty good. Have like lots of, you know, spices and all that good stuff. But you gotta be careful. Because, you know, like I said, there's a fine line between vegetable soup and chili. You don't have to have beans, though, but I do think beans are important, and they are really good in chili. But if you don't like beans, or don't want beans, or they hurt your stomach or something, there's no problem with not having it. My wife does not like cumin because it smells stinker for her. Well, you gotta be careful with it. I haven't used cumin all that much, if you want me to be honest, but it's one of those spices that you gotta be careful with. And it's kind of a, what's it called? A acquired taste type thing, kind of like white pepper. That's another like acquired taste type thing. It's something that you'll like a little bit more the more you eat it. I think beans are okay, maybe chickpeas too. I don't think I've ever had chickpeas, if you want me to be honest, so I can't comment on that, but I'll take your word for it. I've probably had chickpeas in something, but I don't remember it. One time I had like this bacon pea soup. It was some weird soup. It was honestly pretty good. You can get very creative with soup. Not a voice crack. Okay, one more and we're level 5. My stomach's literally growling right now. That's insane. Got bro hungry. I'm buying some Wendy's later. Let's go, dude. Bro's ready to feast. Their basic burger sucks, though. I agree and disagree. I think it's mid. But Wendy's in general is pretty good. Much better option than McDonald's. Like, specifically like their chicken sandwiches. Those are pretty good. Why ain't I at level 5 yet? Do we need to do one more? Yeah, 5 away. Okay. Maybe the recipe is not similar here, but I'll prefer McDo cheeseburger than Wendy's. Maybe. I just really don't like McDonald's, though, honestly. It's just it's so painfully mid. And on top of that, it's, like, absolutely awful for you. I mean, pretty much they all are, but it in particular is, like, really bad, I feel. Anyways, hate to cut this stream so abruptly, but I'm tired. It is super late. I will continue playing RPG Maker pretty soon, and I appreciate it. We will continue both this game and the space one, and I might also try to look for some other games to play too. But anyways, Mega Man time now? Nah, dude, I'm done for the night, man. But yeah, we definitely will have to play some Mega Man soon enough because it has been a while. But anyway, oh, it's 3 a.m. on the dime. It is 2:59. It is time for me to go. Have a good night, everyone.